Hello everyone, I'm Ausyellow. Welcome back. For goodness sake, welcome back to Formula Paw. We have Max Verstappen is going to be the driver starting last, and we are going to Silverstone, a track that looks nothing like Silverstone. Oh, it's a wet race already. Tuxedo Noki followed by Willow Wolf. That's going to be quite exciting, actually. As usual, we skip the qualifying session and then get straight to the race. We have Tuxedo Noki, Willow Wolf, Alan Post, Sally Snowball, need to remember them all now, Angel Frost, Purton Senna, really good for Lotus there, Jake Villeneuve, Sebastian Vettel, Roxy Tundra, Kitty Softboards, Bart Clouder, Nelson Pupket, Whisper Wolf, Goldie Iris, Macho Gato, Michael Schusnacker, Oliver Behrman, Fernando Alonso, Lewis Ham, Phoebe Fittipaldi, Nigel Barksall, and Max Verstappen. Hang on, is this... That looks like intermediate tyres. Oh, damn it. Did I muck up the race start? Didn't mean to do that, right? My fault, but that's not really going to affect much anyway. Besides, it is Britain, so it will get wetter over time. And it is lights out and away we go, presumably. Tuxedo Noki gets away well, tries to cover Willow Wolf, who was on the medium tyres. That's not the best idea for the start. Alan Post was already up into second place. Willow Wolf has not the inside line here. 5-second time penalty has been given to Macho Gato for causing some sort of collision. And the top three appear to remain as they are. There is Sebastian Vettel. Doesn't look like anyone's dropped back substantially. Well, Roxy Tundra has got on a 5-second time penalty as well. Jake Villeneuve still remains in the top 10, and Villeneuve's got another 5-second time penalty. I do believe that Villeneuve has not gone a single race without getting a penalty. Which is one hell of a stat right there. Max Verstappen still made no overtakes as of yet. Actually, what I should have done was picked wet, gone onto the alternate camera, and if all of the tyres were still wet, just leave it as it is. Yeah, that's my fault there. But I mean, honestly, I don't really know if there's much of a difference between each of the drivers in wet and dry conditions. I don't know if one driver is better than another on dry conditions, and then the roles are reversed in wet conditions. But regardless, for now, it does not matter. No crashes yet. We're just waiting for crashes at this rate. That was a nice move up the inside for Roxy Tundra by the looks of it. Macho Gato trying to get within the points, even though Gato has a 5-second time penalty. Tundra's out the points already. Hard tyres not doing Tundra any favour. Tundra and Whisper probably not going to pit whatsoever this race, because that's usually what happens. 52 laps. 52 laps it is, even. Max Verstappen, P18 currently. We always have to pay attention to the driver in last place, because usually they make up an awful lot of places. Alan Post sets the fastest lap, and track limits warning to Michael Schusnacker. That's the first track limits warning I think we've seen all season. Right, back to reality, I guess. Honestly, it looks like it's going to rain. Whoa! Roxy Tundra. That is clearly a puncture there. I think it's rear left. Yeah, rear left is punctured. Tundra's race is now just completely ruined. Tuxedo Noki is soaring ahead at this rate. I think Tuxedo Noki is going to get a second win if Tuxedo Noki can convert this. Yeah, it will be a second win. Willow Wolf, an incredible performance right there. Certainly has not dropped back. Max Verstappen is in striking range and almost instantly gets past Oliver Behrman, but Behrman is in the pits. Yes, he is. That could have been a little bit catastrophic, because sometimes the AI is just if the AI is on the outside and you're on the inside of the pit wall, the AI will just run straight into you if it wants to pit. which is certainly something that needs to be looked into. Bearman comes out on medium tyres. Willow is in the lead. Tuxedo Noki is also in the pits. Will Tuxedo Noki come out ahead of Sally Snowball? Yes, only just. Both of them are on medium tyres. So the race is really going Noki's way. Is, out of curiosity, Snowball's helmet white? It is. I think there was one time that Snowball's helmet was blue, I think, and Noki's helmet was white. And I just changed them to, because I think I did like a random colour thing, which was stupid. And then I like some of these are like sort of what you would like, just some prediction, I guess. And then others are like actual helmets that the driver in real life wore. Like Lewis Ham has the yellow one on. Depending on what team Fernando was with, he also had a yellow one at one point, I think. PK had a yellow one as well, according to ChatGPT. Because I only use ChatGPT for some of the names, the numbers, and the helmets. Oh my goodness, the two Woofton Martins fighting at the very back. It's a 5-second time penalty to Frost. Angel Frost, that's really not good, especially for Frost's current position, and that is Willow Wolf being overtaken by Matrogato. 5-second time penalty to Frost again. It's 10 seconds. Frost is like certainly going to be out of contention. Willow has pitted. Villeneuve needs to pit at some point. Willow has got quite a fight on her hands in the last 20 laps, I think. Because I think the way it is, it's the gap. It's the gap between the two numbers plus one. The reason why is because it's an error by one situation. Willow has come out P19 on these soft tyres. The right tyre choice this time, unlike the medium tyres chosen by Whisper, I think it was, in Yas Marina. Landed Whisper a third place finish? Yes, it did. Max Verstappen somehow got up into P2, and we weren't informed about that whatsoever. What's going on? Yes, it is a 3-horse race there, so that's probably how it happened. Right. Yes, so there is a case to nerf for start differentials from this race as well, and it has been a very slow climb for Max Verstappen. I don't think it will be a race win, but actually it could be, because there's 10 laps remaining. I was going to say that on the previous lap, but I realised that there's not 10 laps remaining. Because like you find the difference, and then you need to count the final lap as well. It's weird maths. Like error by ones are just annoying. And by the looks of things, Frost, under the 10-second time penalty, will be behind Willow. That doesn't mean anything. Willow needs to get ahead of Soft Paws at least to be in the points. And that being said, Soft Paws is still in the points for Mercedes Petronas. Lewis Ham is fighting somewhere else. Bark Lauder goes into the pits. It's going to be Lauder vs Tundra eventually back there. Nelson Puckett has just overtaken Sebastian Vettel for even more points. Oh my goodness, that is what you want. And actually, like, even more points plus another position. By the looks of things, another 2 positions, because Metrogato's 5-second time penalty might overlap onto Nelson Puckett there. Max Verstappen has, I think, broken the toe a little bit from Sally Snowball, by the looks of things, and might actually be challenging for the lead eventually in a couple laps' time. Angel Frost is not in a good spot here and is unable to get any more positions. Purton Senna has come back out of nowhere, giving Lotus Whiskers double points as well for obviously Perro Rojo and Racing Paul. That is it for now. There's Max Verstappen, who's sort of whittling down the gap as we go into the final lap. Usually, like, I don't think I've seen a first place or a driver who's currently in first place take fastest lap, because usually, like, the driver takes fastest lap and then all the other drivers beat that time. Tuxedo Noki does not set the fastest first sector. Verstappen was really closing down that time there, but that could have just been a distance illusion thing. At the very start of the race, there was no fastest first sector there. It is 52 laps as well. I'm not going blind. Why is, like, no one setting the fastest first sector? It doesn't make any sense. They have DRS and ERS. And also, no one is pitting for intermediate tyres, meaning it is not raining for once in England. And yes, Willow needs to apply even more pressure just to, like, keep ahead of Gatto. Jake Villeneuve finally sets the fastest first sector, might actually get some points for Tailwind Racing, because they had a really strong position earlier and then just completely died out. Willow might actually take it to the line. Bart Lauder goes fastest in the first sector. Bart Lauder actually might get points, assuming Bart Lauder takes fastest lap. Lauder is on soft tyres as well, so there is that. But will anyone take it from Prost? And Tuxedo Noki wins in Silverstone, followed swiftly by Max Verstappen and Purton Senna. Where did Purton Senna come from? It's going to be Purton Senna, then Alain Prost, making it a 3-4 for Lotus Whiskers. An incredible ending performance right there, but what we really want to know is Macho Gatto will give Willow the position. That is an incredible ending right there. Frost, I don't think, will be in the points. Actually, no, Frost might be. But also, like, come on, give it to Nelson Puckett for getting, actually in the points for Wolf Williams for the first time ever. And Bart Lauder crosses the line. Bart Lauder sets the fastest lap. Bart Lauder has stolen the fastest lap from Alain Prost that has been set, like, at the very beginning of the race. In second place, yeah, we can ignore that. What a race. Tuxedo Noki started first and finished first. Max Verstappen started last and finished second as well. An incredible performance for Lotus Whiskers as well. Fastest lap point is given to Bart Lauder. So Bart Lauder also gets points. We're just waiting on Nigel Barksall now, who is in points up here. Willow Wolf is in the points, far into the points. Kitty Softballs is also into the points as well. Angel Frost got completely thrown out of the points, but Macho Gatto is still there. Racing Poor, Lotus Whiskers, Perro Rojo, double points. Wolf Williams also get points as well. And that is it. What a race. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like, comment and subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well so you won't miss out on any of the new videos that are going to come out in Formula Poor especially. Thanks for watching.